All right, we are done with the challenge, and it is blazing hot out here. I think it's like 90s, right, in Concord?
I don't know.
And we're looking for Kevin's Noodle House. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna get pho in this weather, because that's. So if you guys don't know, Kevin's Noodle House used to be a pho place in Oakland. When I used to live in Oakland, we used to go there pretty often. It's really good food and it's really cheap. But when I moved, apparently it burnt down, so they don't only have a couple locations left. I think one's in Walnut Creek, Concord, and I believe Daly City. Don't quote me, but we're here in Concord and we're here at Kevin's Noodle House. We're gonna get some pho. Whew, that was amazing. We haven't had pho like that in a while. It was cheap and amazingly good. Like, the portions were huge and it cost less than $10. But yeah, full now. We don't even want to get boba right now because we're so full. I think we're gonna get boba in a bit. My wife has spent all of her allowance for the week and is bribing me to buy her boba. You might just share one later. But we're gonna stop by 99 Ranch real quick, get a little smacker like a Yang or something like that to get that taste out of my mouth and salty taste. And then we're off to the mall. We're gonna check out Barnes & Noble, so we can find some discounted Pokemon cards, and then hit up a Goodwill on the way out. Check out Sun Valley Mall, I believe is the mall that's around here. I'm excited to spend time with my wife. She's excited too. We've been really busy and haven't had time to I think honestly we've been going to work, coming home from work and just doing things, cleaning up around the house, doing errands, and then just going back to sleep. So this weekend's it's kind of relaxing. She's getting work done, and I'm going to get work some done tonight too. So, but we're having fun right now, enjoying the nice weather. All right, so we went to a couple of thrift stores. We hit up all the GameStops and the mall in Concord, and it was about 6:30ish. We had gotten a sip to drink, a soda, and I was like, do you want to go home or do you want to stay out? It's 7 o'clock. We do have work when we go back home. We're gonna finish working. She's gonna finish her work. I'm gonna work on eBay stuff and video editing, and then I have to upload today's video. But I was like, do you want to do something on the way back? You can Google. We're passing by Walnut Creek, Pleasanton, Dublin, on the way back to Fremont. And she was like, you know what? I want to stay out for a little bit. I'm like, okay. I was like, do you want to check out, in Walnut Creek? Because I was looking at the map. There was Broadway Plaza. So there's a big outdoor shopping area called Broadway Plaza. Huge. I was looking at the map. It's huge. Outdoor. Looks like, all right. And she's like, yeah, let's check it out. I've never been to Walnut Creek, so we're here. And we're just gonna walk around and shop. It's nice. It's not too hot. It's nice and cool. I don't have any jacket. It's perfect lighting. The weather's perfect out here. It's nice. It's nice to relax. We're not stressed. We're done with today's activities. Happy? Day off? Yeah. Kinda. Enjoying the rest of your day.
Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Without spending your money.
Yeah, because we don't need to spend money to have fun.
No, but there's no fun.
It's quality time. She's like, no, must spend money. By the way, I did spend money today. I spent $60 looking for items at thrift stores. But that's money to reinvest, so it's not really spending money. But still, I spent money. So we were in Nordstrom for 45 minutes because my wife was taking a look at lingerie. She was trying things on. And we come back outside and the light's gone already, but it is super nice out here. The scene and the atmosphere is so relaxed and so chill. The lights are nice. The weather's perfect. I have a tank top on it and I feel warm. It's great. You guys can see in the back, cops are here. Not just kidding. They shut down the streets here in Walnut Creek because apparently there's this marching band, kind of I don't know what it is, I guess a meetup or something like that. You can kind of hear them in the background. We saw them as we drove in. There's just a whole street full of marching bands. They're playing music and stuff. So the police are out here shutting it down. So I guess they can do their event. But it's nice out here. Like I said, it's nice weather. Out in the middle of the street. Hey, no one here. It's great. We're having a great day. This is I want to say this is the first time in the last 2 to 3 weeks, because of the turn of events, that one, we're not gonna be able to go to Vegas anymore for my wife's birthday. So by the way, yeah, that got canceled because of my work. Yeah, I think this is our first chance that we've actually had a chance to relax and enjoy our weekend and our day period. Last weekend We were running around. We had a hike, and then we had things to take care of on Sunday. So today is actually like we feel like we're actually can breathe. But yeah, enjoying it. I don't think we're gonna have dinner. We're kind of still full from pho. But this is great. Check it out. Look at this. It's so nice out here. It's quiet too. It's great. Hey, get out the street! They're obstructing the intersection, miss. Got a festival going on right now. Doggos! Just kidding, that's just a statue. But yeah, this is crazy. It's like a night festival going on right here. That's a doggo. That's a doggo. Hey, check it out. It's nice out here. More doggos. It's like Mardi Gras toned down. Family version. So we're walking downtown, the empty street, and you guys can hear. I think we're getting closer to where the marching band like events happening. I think they moved down the street, but you can hear them in the background. This is pretty sweet. The roads are shut down. Everybody's out here. The families are out there. Ice cream's around. Doggos everywhere. I think yeah, we have like 3-hour parking, so we spent about an hour here. I think we're gonna wander around just a little bit. This place is huge. They have like a shopping center, and then they have like downtown attached to it with like a bunch of like restaurants and stuff. Unfortunately, we've eaten. We might get some ice cream, or like we're trying to find like a boba place that's decent, not like T4 or anything like that. We're gonna wander around a bit, making a big loop, and then we'll head back home. Unless we get distracted against somewhere else. Everyone's following them. I'm gonna go follow them. Where are they going? She wants to follow the doggo that's on the street. Alright, we're gonna head back.
Autobots roll out.
Oh, the cops are like letting traffic flow back through the streets. Autobots rolled out. Yeah, they're I think they're doing their sweep, making sure everyone's out of the way now. They're wrapping it up. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
We're gonna swing by the last street of shops, and then we'll head home. Wife found a stray dog, her first stray dog. Usually I'm the dog guardian, but we stopped by and there's this dog. It's just walking on the street. There's no leash, there's no tag on it. And it was walking away from me, but I came up to it and started calling it, and it's following me. It's legitimately following me. I tried to pick it up, but he wanted to walk. We take him to the car, and we'll take him to the closest, see if there's a hospital. If he's chipped or not, we'll see. Finally managed to get the doggo back into the car. He really did not want to get inside. We lured it with some water. He's pretty good at directions. He doesn't mind listening to us. I think he's really weak. He really had a hard time getting inside the back seat. He doesn't really want to be picked up either. He's finally in the car. It seems like he actually likes it now. Update. We went to the closest one that was open. They're actually closing right now. There's no dog handler, and they won't take the dog in right now, so we're going to a 24-hour hospital that's not necessarily nearby, but they are open, so we're gonna go there real quick, see if he's chipped over there. Let's wrap up the situation about the lost doggo. We had to take the doggo to Beacon, which is like a veterinary hospital that's open 24/7. The dog was chipped. Unfortunately, the last time it was chipped, it was recorded that it was 12 years ago, and the doggo was in Arkansas. Essentially, the dog does not, by the record, have an owner right now. So the vet hospital informed us of two options. We can keep the dog and like house it in our possession until an owner is found, or two, leave the dog at the hospital until they find the owner for the dog. Vet hospital, because it is a hospital, will only hold the dog for about a day, and then they're going to transfer the dog to a shelter where the shelter will essentially do most of the heavy lifting to find the owner of the dog. Unfortunately, we can't take the dog because our apartment does have pet rent. It's like $500. It's really expensive. Although the dog is cute as hell, we just are not in this situation to take the dog. There's a reason why we don't have a dog. We want a dog, but there's just a reason why we don't have a dog right now. One's because it's really expensive to have a dog in our apartment, and two, we're doing a lot of things right now. We're traveling, we're taking care of other things financially, so it's just not the right time. Kind of like how a decision of when we were gonna get married is we wanted things in place, and same thing with having a dog. We know we want a dog, it's just a matter of time when. So right now the dog is at the hospital. It's nice and warm, which is great because it is going to rain tomorrow, so the dog's off the streets. The dog, it seems very friendly. It was whimpering a lot while we were driving it to the hospital. And we were concerned that, because it looked like it had a bunch of bugs on it, and we were worried that, maybe it was a dog that, it's a stray, or, maybe it was a homeless person's dog, because we do have a lot of homeless people here in Fremont. When we got to the vet hospital and, it was on a leash, the dog, brightened up. Its tail was wagging. It was saying hi to everyone. It was listening to our commands. It seemed like it was actually in really good shape. So it was on the heavier side. So the dog is definitely eating well. It doesn't bark. It's very social. It must belong to someone. And because it didn't have a collar, we're thinking that maybe it just got out of the house somehow. It's funny that dog owners will remove the collar from the dog whenever the dog's home. I'm not a super big fan of this because of situations like this. If the dog somehow gets out of the house, there's no way to return it unless it's chipped. And because the dog wasn't chipped, in this situation, the dog, essentially, we don't know who it belongs to. That's the situation with the dog. My wife has officially earned her dog guardian wings. This is her first time seeing a dog that's lost on her own. I've usually found, I think, 3 dogs now and returned to their owners or turned them in. So she's finally earned her dog guardian wings. This is what we do. We're really big dog lovers, and we're happy to watch over the dogs that need that extra little help, because it was a very busy street and the dog was just walking on the sidewalk and just nobody took care of it. And it did take a while. It ate up, I'd say, about 2-3 hours of our time, and we did have things to do. I had a massive pounding headache. I still kind of do, but in the end, it was worth it.